last week, so are you, I know you had a business trip and couldn't make it to our 25th
Yeah,
anniversary.
I'm so disappointed. Trust me, I'm disappointed. I mean, 25 years ago, we were all saying, is he going to make it? And you were saying that too.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, on here it's turned out to be a success it has, and I don't know who that guy is on the right, but it doesn't look like a good idea. But no, look at you in a suit and tie and everything, and my gosh. You got, the superintendent's here. They're all, this is all last Friday? Or last Thursday?
Yes, we had an all-star cast.
Oh. How long has that guy been with you, huh?
Where is Brandon?
I don't know.
There's Brandon and
He's been here
Joe.
forever, and Joe.
So we had the broadcast in the museum gallery, and then we had an open house that we asked everyone in the community to come by, and
Oh, did you really?
a lot of people did, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd love to come by. I would have definitely been here. Really disappointed that that I wasn't. Who's that? Who's that young girl there? What the heck? Yeah, yeah. It's one of your daughters right there.
Yes,
Karen.
my daughter.
Her daughter Karen. Yeah. No, I mean, it's quite a feat to think you would take that risk to do this. I mean, Jackson, Michigan, have its own radio show, or own TV show here. Been outstanding. I mean, just been cooler than heck.
One of the things I remember, Rick, in our very early years, when we came to you, I told you what I had in mind,
Right.
and you were supportive. You were not a naysayer. And once we started going, and we were on, and we were doing it, you had people that were telling you it's not going to work, and you stuck up for us.
Yeah.
You actually you're a great advocate for us, and promoted us and encouraged your friends in business to advertise here, and you advertised yourself, so that's something I'll always be grateful for.
Well, no problem. You guys, like I say, Bart, probably the odds were, when you did this, were 70-30 against you almost, you know. And Jackson, Michigan, we're going to start a TV show and about Jackson, for the most part, the community. And people are saying, what? You're going to do that and have a 4 or 5 day a week show and do this? Pretty amazing to think. I mean, not that I didn't have my reservations about it, like anything, but I thought, wow, you guys can make this go. It's going to be pretty cool for our community, and obviously for you, but really good for our community. And you've tried to specialize in good things. You know, we don't really want to go into the negative and the political and all the other stuff. Not that you don't have political people on, but you still don't get out there and beat the drum left, right, or whatever. So, you've been great. It's just exciting. And then you got the boys here now, and they're not nearly as talented as you or me, so that's probably a problem. No, they're, great guys that you've got there, the two sons, and your grandkids, and I mean, just quite a story coming from the East Coast, right? Where you grew up, really, and. Coming out to Jackson, Michigan, and how many years ago did you actually come to Jackson?
I came in 1975, so 50 years ago.
50 years ago now. Wow, it's amazing. That is amazing, really. 1975 is when you came. So you were.
Yeah, I graduated from high school in '74. My dad was transferred here the month I graduated, and so my family moved here. I stayed back because I started college at the University of Vermont.
Right.
I went for a year and a half, and then dropped out, and then I moved here, and moved back in with my family, my parents, and started working at WIBM.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then I've been here ever since. Yeah.
Now, when you graduated, did you move here for a little while until you went back to school, or what did you do?
No, because they moved in June, and I stayed in Vermont and lived with my aunt for the 2 months before college started.
Okay.
So I never came here until Christmas time of '74, and then by the end of '75, I was here.
So you wanted to somewhere be in the media world, doing something? Did you have an idea?
Was in radio in Vermont, and that's what I wanted to do when I moved here. And then I did that until the radio station sold, and for some reason, they didn't want me anymore. So I got out of it for a little while, but then photography and Townley Studio, and then WJKN, and then...
Well, yeah. Well, the photography, you did that
88 to 2004.
88 to 2004.
Yeah, this was the Townley Studio, portrait photography, senior pictures, weddings, babies, you name it, you.
Oh.
And then for 4 years, 2000 to 2004, we did photography
Yeah.
and my show. So we're doing both. So, you know, every day after the show ended at 3 o'clock, we moved all the television stuff out of the way, brought in all the still camera stuff and then backgrounds and everything, and
Wow.
did senior pictures and so on. So
Sure.
it was chaos for 4 years.
Right.
We had a clip. We have several clips. We're going to see more on
Yeah.
the 25th anniversary of this show, but on 25th anniversary of Jade TV, we
Right.
shared some pictures and clips, including this.
Okay. I'm not in good shape anymore. I'm not in good shape anymore. No. I'd have to do more at the Y, I guess. It's tough, guys. Bart, show me where you're hitting your money in case you don't make it back. They said the ostrich was gone. Now, should I pull on the rope here, Tony, a little bit and wave it back and forth? You're doing a good job here. I'm pretty excited just watching them here, I tell you. I'm going to grab the rope here a little bit. Yeah, you're having fun, aren't you?
I think the people are lining the shoreline now.
Yeah, they're on the shoreline. Tony said I think they're all lining the shoreline right now. They see Bart out here. I think he's trying to drop a ski, Bart. Tony, I think he's... You know, I think you and I could be champions. I probably shouldn't have done it because it's so hard to get out of the boat. You don't have the energy left. It was.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wonder what the year that was. I don't know. It goes by so fast now.
Well, one of the cool things happening is the brand new Oak and Iron.
Yes.
And Rick is part of the ownership team
Right.
of Oak and Iron. And
Right. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that, but before I talk about that, I'm at my grandson's birthday today.
Oh.
Call him Camry. One of the greatest kids you'll ever meet, honest to God. Honest, nice kid, and I've got, everybody likes their grandkids, and trust me, they're well behaved, and they're a lot different than me, and just nice people, just nice people. It's his birthday today, and
well, happy birthday,
yeah,
Cam.
good birthday to Cam. And a teenager now, so
Wow.
big deal. But yeah, Oak and Iron. This has been, I was anxiously awaiting this with my other partners, and it sure isn't me running it. And so far, I've had some incredible comments on the place. I don't know if you've been back there since the night I saw you and whatever. And then here's the upstairs just to talk about it right now.
That's going to be so cool.
Oh my gosh! Somebody told me today that I can't believe they're going down there. And, country western. If you like that, you're going to love this, people. I think you're going to absolutely love it. They've really put a lot of time and effort into it. And I wish it would have been my idea. It's not, but it's. I think we're going to get quite a draw on this, and they're going to have a variety of things, from line dancing, of course, to the actual music and the dancing and everything else. And it should be pretty cool. It's a cool spot up there. They've done a good. They've changed that, and it really looks pretty nice up there.
Oh, it's completely different. All the carpet's been.
Yeah.
Put brand new floors in, wood floors.
Wood floors into it. And this, the first night opening is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, yeah, Halloween night.
Halloween night.
Yeah.
In fact, I talked to my wife. I'm trying to.
I'm going to come by. I'm anxious to see. I know you're going to be packed.
I think we are going to be packed, and I think we're bringing in some pretty talented people. I think, and when I hear, it should be fun. Come down, have dinner, or whatever. We go upstairs and listen, dance, do whatever, do the line dancing, and it's just not going to be line dancing tomorrow night. I think they'll do it on Wednesdays or whatever.
Yeah, you got one night of karaoke, Wednesday karaoke, line dancing Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, big country shows. And
right.
I understand you've got somebody that's booked some big acts, between Nashville and
right.
Yeah, and the food in Oak and Iron, the restaurant, has been great. I've only eaten there once, but it was awesome. So
yeah, I had somebody actually people in their 20s telling me it's the best experience we've ever had in Jackson. They said the service was great, the food was great, we like the atmosphere. It's just kind of a happening place right now. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hopefully the service will keep up. And they're doing a really good job. We got a great manager down there. Michelle's doing a really good job for us. So we're real fortunate right now.
Congratulations to Roberta Donberg and the team at Oak and Iron.
Absolutely. Roberta's spent a lot of time. She's done,
Halloween, what are you doing for Halloween?
Well, it's tomorrow, so I really got nothing too much. I just got back from...
Remember that one year you dressed up? It didn't go well.
Yeah. That was a interesting time in life there.
Well.
But it's tomorrow's Halloween. Halloween's just more of a kids. We got some people out by us. I bet you they got 4 of those 10, 12 foot, different people, whatever. And
skeletons and
5
everything.
or 6 spiders in a car. I mean, it's just amazing what people do, and it's pretty cool what they do, really, for Halloween. But it's a big deal for kids, and in fact, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get a little bit of candy. We don't normally have any kids, but we don't really have any big plans other than we might come down, because we've been going all week. We might come down tomorrow night.
To the honky tonk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I really like to. I'd like to come down and maybe sit at the bar for a minute and then go upstairs when that opens up and see what happens. Because this, like I said, there are some people. We have a connection to Nashville, and they're sending. There's lots of people that aren't big time, but they're really good, and they travel around and play at different places.
People like Jason Cross. He's someone that he's from here. And he's had some big success, and they're going to bring him back.
Yeah. No. So it's it's good. Come on down, enjoy the restaurant, enjoy the honky tonk. Trust me, I think you're going to have a good experience.
I agree. Rick, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
Thanks for being part of JTV for 25 years.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Ric Walton. That's it. We've run out of time. Thanks to Rick and everyone with us here today and all this week as we've begun our 26th year of JTV. We've got a couple of great games this weekend on JTV Sports, the Rec Bowl and the Cascades Championship all weekend long. Plus, be sure and check out jtv.tv for video coverage, photos, galleries, and more from this weekend's local high school and college sports action. Thanks for watching. See you next week.